Yo, YouTube, Dewey Mason in the building, Skeleton Mason in the building, Mic'd Up Mason in the building, Chad, we back at it again. Today we're gonna be reacting to how to tell if a girl actually likes you. Cause I know a lot of y'all boys need this, I'm not even gonna care. I'm not even gonna lie, Jen. You just stop. You need this. You know you need this. But maybe not all of y'all, cause but some of y'all some of y'all actually got game, bro. So let me not underestimate, you feel me?
It's the first day of school. You walk in the classroom and choose your seat. As you wait for class to start, a girl comes in and sits right next to you. And before you know it, y'all are having a whole conversation. The school year progresses and y'all begin to talk more and even hang out outside of school. You start to notice her laughing at all of your jokes, texting you first, asking about how your day's going, and giving you that look. But just when you start to think that she might like you, you overthink it. You start to say, maybe she's just being nice. I'm probably just reading too much into it. Then gradually, her texts become a little less frequent. She starts being a little more distant at school. In other words, she's lost interest. She might even start talking to a whole nother guy at school. If you've been in this situation or anything,
nah, chat, this has happened to me way too many times, bro. And I always realize it after it's done, like after it's cooked, after she's like not even interested in it anymore, bro. But like, boy, this has happened to me way too many times, chat. I'm not even gonna lie. I might need a badge for that, cause like, bro, it keeps happening to me, bro. I don't know why, chat. I might be slow. Low key, I might be slow. No cap.
similar, trust me, you're not alone. We've all fumbled girls because we just couldn't see the signs, or maybe we seen the signs but we just didn't know how to respond. But after watching this video, you should have no problem doing either. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. The first thing that y'all need to know is there are two types of communication: verbal and non-verbal. Non-verbal communication is just how it sounds.
Dog, nah, sorry for pausing, but this video is making me realize it's making me realize how many times I fumbled, dog. Yo, dog. Oh my days, bro. How many baddies have I fumbled, bro? I need a badge for that shit. No cap. I might need a badge, boy, for that shit, dog. Boy, I remember shit got so bad, niggas started calling me the fumbler, bro. Like my homeboys. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody. Don't get it twisted, buddy. Not everybody knew that I fumbled a fine shit before. But my homeboys are like, bro, you low-key fumbling. And I won't lie, I fumbled, bro. Cause there was this one fine shit, dog, that I fumbled, dog. Oh, I'll never forget her, bro. I wanna say her name, but I'm not gonna say her name cause some of the boys might be watching, or some nigga from school might be watching. So I'm not gonna say the name, bro. But if you know, you know, dog. If you from my school, and like you my boy. If you know type shit.
Communication without using words. Some examples include facial expressions, eye contact or lack thereof, handshakes, anything like that. Verbal communication, of course, is communication by using audible speech. With this being said, you have to understand that there are both verbal and non-verbal signals that she may like you. First, let's talk about the verbal signals. The first and most obvious verbal signal is if she's inquiring about you. If she genuinely is interested in your life, there's a good chance that she's interested in you. Human beings are naturally very self-interested. So if she's asking about your hobbies, your goals, your childhood stories, it isn't for no reason. The reason why she's asking you how long you've been growing your hair, or if you plan on going to college, or if you have a girlfriend, is because she likes you and she wants to get to know you more. The second verbal signal that she likes you is her teasing you. I don't know if you've ever heard this, but growing up, I've heard that if a girl gives you a hard time, that means she likes you. To a certain extent, I think this is true. Like, of course, if she's throwing actual punches at you or making actual insults that attack your character, I would disregard the previous statement. But if she's lightly teasing you and trying to initiate a playful back and forth, it's a clear sign that she likes you. She literally is trying to make the interaction as fun and flirty as possible. This verbal signal is probably one of the easiest to pick up because, bro, there's no way that you're sitting there going back and forth flirting with a girl and you don't know that she likes you. This leads us to the last verbal signal that I'll be addressing in this video, and that signal is if she's remembering the things that you tell her. If she remembers your favorite drink or your favorite artist or the random story you told her a week ago, that means she's paying attention to you. She's literally dedicating neurons to building you a profile in her head. People only remember things that they feel are significant. Creating new neural pathways for things that you don't care about is a very difficult task. Think back to your first time meeting someone. No matter how interesting this person is, it typically takes you a little while to learn their name. You might want to learn their name, but you don't have infinite intelligence. Your neural network is limited. So to combat this, your brain is literally trained to discard all information that it deems unimportant. Knowing that this is how the brain works, you must understand the significance of a girl remembering certain details about you. Okay, now we can talk about the non-verbal signs. Before I begin with the list, I want you to understand that these are the signs that you're probably missing that are causing you to
signs, dog. She was giving me these signs, bro. Chad, I might be cooked. I might be cooked, bro.
Was so bad. I literally could not overstate the significance of nonverbal communication. Experts agree that about 70 to 90% of communication is nonverbal. That means if you're unable to see these nonverbal signals, you're missing out on 70 to 90% of the interaction. So pay very close attention to this next section of the video. Okay, the first nonverbal signal is our body language. When you're interacting with someone, their body language can say a lot. People typically can tell verbal lies, no problem. But when it comes to someone's body language, it's very difficult for someone to hide the truth. This is because most body language happens unconsciously. It's like how when you see your friends, you automatically smile, or when you see someone that you don't like, your facial expression is immediately negative. This lack of ability to lie ensures that you can accurately read if the girl likes you or not. You may be asking, what are some specific body language acts that can show that she likes me? Well, one could be facing your direction and leaning in when you're talking. This type of body language shows that she's heavily interested in what you're saying. Another example could be her playing with her hair or fidgeting in general. If she's doing these things, you're probably making her nervous, and women are nervous around guys they like. Is she copying your movements or your words? If you notice a girl moving like you or picking up on your lingo, she probably likes you. Her attempts to be more like you shows on a subconscious level that she trusts you and feels comfortable with you. These are just a couple examples that I frequently notice, but body language is something.
My nigga, shit, like, yo, do you know how many girls be copying the way I talk? Just, wait. Do you know how many girls be copying the way I talk, gents? Do you understand how many hands copy the way I talk, copy the way I type, copy the way I do shit after I start talking to them? I'm just realizing this now. My nigga, my nigga. Nigga, that's tough. Yo, wait.
Tune with so you can pick up on it in the moment. My advice to make it easier to pick up on stuff: never give her the benefit of the doubt for any of her actions. Always assume that there's a certain purpose behind why she does something. I mean, come on, do people really do anything for no reason? But with that, we can move on to the next nonverbal communication, which is eye contact. Now, while eye contact can be a significant sign that a girl likes you, it's also one of the most easily misinterpreted nonverbal communication, especially if you're not already used to gauging attraction by eye contact. You may have to have a couple of interactions with the girl to really lock down the meaning of her eye contact, but what you want to look out for is if she makes frequent eye contact with you, the period of time she holds the eye contact, and the most significant thing to look out for is if she looks away after catching your eye. If she makes frequent and long eye contact with you, she typically likes you, but there's also the chance that she's just interested by the conversation. So this is more so hit or miss, meaning that you'll have to see if this trend persists before you can make a definitive decision on if she likes you or not. But when it comes to her looking away when she catches your eye, there's no way to misinterpret that. It's one of my number one ways that I determine if a girl actually likes me. The reason why this shows that a girl likes you is because it's a clear indication that you make her nervous. And bro, girls are not nervous around guys that they don't like. I mean, maybe they're nervous in a I'm scared because this guy is creepy type of way, but that wouldn't apply to you because in this scenario she's actually talking to you. The last nonverbal cue I'm going to be talking about in this video is probably the most overt way that you could tell by nonverbal communication that she likes you. It's if she finds ways to be around you. If you always notice her popping up where you're at, or she's just randomly joining your group conversations, I want you to know that isn't a coincidence. When it comes to these females, nothing is a coincidence. Get it out your head, these females just do stuff on accident. The reason why this displays her interest in you is very self-explanatory. She simply wants to be around you. Girls want to be around guys that they like. It's simple as that. Before we get into some of the warning signs that she might just be being friendly, I have one more key sign that she might like you, but this specific sign can be both the
Nah, buddy, I know, yes, you watching this. I know you think she likes you, dog. She doesn't like you, boy. She's just being friendly, boy. Long day, buddy. Lock it. Okay, I'm playing. Relax, boy. Before you start crying, relax. Nigga, take a joke, nigga. Take a joke, nigga. Boy, take a joke, boy. Please, take a joke. Before you start typing in my comments, bro, and getting mad, bro. Like, come on, bro. Take a joke. Don't make me slap you. I love you.
Verbal and non-verbal. Not mentioning it in this video would have been crazy considering how important I think it is. But with that being said, the last sign I'll talk about in this video is her trying to impress you. Girls naturally don't want to be embarrassed or seen in a bad light.
And I had a lot of shorties trying to impress me.
So with this in mind, if you notice that every time that y'all FaceTime, her hair seems to be done, or when you see her in person, she tries to put on her best outfits, you can almost be 100% sure that she likes you. I guarantee you, girls do not care about what guys think unless they like them. And if she's taking time to pick out outfit, or she's stalling before y'all get on FaceTime so she can make herself look good, that definitely is an indication that she cares about how she looks in front of you. With that being said, we now have to talk about some signs that she's just being friendly. The first and most obvious sign that she's just being friendly is if she talks about other guys while you're around. You're effectively her gay best friend at this point. She sees exactly how she sees her girlfriend.
if she talks to you about other dudes that she likes, she doesn't like you, buddy. You're just a brother. You're just a brother. Hadi boy, how did to break it to you, dog? You're her brother, buddy.
Friends. If you're experiencing this, I recommend watching my video on how to get out of the friend zone. Cause trust me, buddy, if she's talking about other guys that she's interested in around you, you're either already in the friend zone or you're headed there fast. The second sign that she's just being friendly is that she's comfortable talking to you about personal issues without any flirtatious vibe. If you ever find yourself talking to this girl and the topic becomes way too heavy and it starts to feel like you're becoming her therapist, I want you to do something for me. Go into your pantry, grab the salt and pepper, and generously season yourself with it. Cause bro, if this is happening to you, you're already cooked. If she's not talking to you in a flirtatious way and she's talking to you about serious topics in her life, that means that she wants a purely platonic friendship with you. If this seems like your situation, I once again recommend the how to get out of the friend zone video. The last sign that she just simply does not like you is her putting forth zero effort to continue conversation. If you constantly find yourself texting first, being left undelivered, and having to walk up and greet her first every time you see her, bro, you are beyond cooked. Cooked wouldn't even be the word. The reason why this is so bad is because she literally wants nothing to do with you. I'd even consider this to be worse than the friend zone, because at least in the friend zone you still have the platform to escape.
Boy, if you don't if you don't text and she doesn't text at all, it's child, bro. The ball has left you, boy. The ball has left you, bro.
But when you're in this type of situation, all you can do is take a step back and hope she starts to show more interest. But with that being said, you now have all the tools to decide if she likes.
Yeah, the video pretty much over. Nah, dog. If she doesn't text you first, or if you don't text and she doesn't text, buddy, no, you're done, buddy. You're done. You're cooked. Like, it's chai, my nigga. It's chai. She does not like you, boy. She does not rate you, boy. She does not feel you, boy. It's chai. You need to pack it up, get your bags and leave, boy, cause it's chai. Like, you need to find a shawty, dog, that can, like, boy, like, let's just say you're at break, right? And then she needs to pull up first. If she always pulls up first, or like most of the time is pulling up first, my nigga, she likes you. It's probably obvious. But if it's not that, nigga, you cooked. No cap, my nigga. Leave the ball. Leave the ball. And it's fine if your crush doesn't like you, dog. There's like what? There's like 20 billion other girls out here, dog. Like, bro, I think that, wait, how many females are in the world? I think 20 billion, yeah. It's like 20 billion shorties out there, bro. So, shit, man. You just need to, like, lock in, dog. Lock in, boy. Lock in.